Alrighty guys, what's going on? My name is GamerGator and today we are back here playing some more Planet Coaster Pirate Park. As you can see, we have 3 B&Ms going over this lake. And you know what? We're gonna get a fourth. This is gonna be B&M Lake as the opening area. And it's gonna be great, and then we'll have just a bunch of other coasters going around. I don't know. We'll probably end the series after around 10 episodes. It's probably, if I had to guess. So anyway, 10 coasters, that'll be a good number. And it'll just be cool. And I think for the next coaster here, I want B&M. I don't know if I want a Hyper or a Giga. I'm not sure it matters all that much. We'll see how tall we'll need to. We'll start, let's say, over here. Is this too far away? It might be. Because I'm not going over the lake. But if we make this a Giga, then it won't be. If we make this a Giga, and that's big if, unless we can get... Yeah, it would need to be a Giga, and a tall Giga at that, if we... Jeez, it'd be Strata. Alright, let's move up the station a bit here. Actually, how about we get on the hill a little bit? That'd be kinda cool. And give us a little advantage in height here. 30 degrees do? Yeah. Will it? Just seeing the height of it, it won't do. We'll need at least 45. Now, I want at least... Now, I don't want to be over the trees when I get the drop. That's the thing. So I might just do 30 degrees. If I just say go like that... Is that enough room for a drop? I don't think so. Say I go like that. 203 feet. Oh. Let's try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see how much speed we get by the bottom of this. Okay, rotating a little bit here. How would auto tunnel not work? Actually, how about we just tilt the drop a bit more? Turn off auto tunnel and turn the drop a bit more, like so. It's very steep. So for a classic B&M Hyper sort of hill there. Let's smooth out the terrain here. Oh, we're gonna need to make that sandy again. Sandy! There we go. Let's see, that might not be... That's not particularly a large drop for a B&M Hyper. It's a bit too high up, maybe. A big camelback is pretty cool here, though. Big old camelback. I just want to see, are we good here? Just keep going, just keep going. It's getting more and more exciting. Okay, okay. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Woo! That's a pretty sweet camelback there. I actually quite like that. Alright, let's get ourselves another camelback. A bit of a smaller one this time. Gee, let's go more like that. Is that too much of a speed hill almost? No, I don't think so. There we go, that's pretty sweet. Got a little wave turn almost here. Or very much a wave turn. Let's see, how we looking? Pretty sweet, I think. Why does that not? What is with you, auto tunnel? What's going on in my auto tunnel today? Come on. Sorry, this isn't the most exciting sort of stuff to be listening to right now, but you know what it'll have to do. Yeah, at the end of the day, how much commentary can you really do on something like this? And then watch this, a man is me doing commentary way better than me right now. That would happen. Oh, let's go down slightly, because that'd be cool. No, auto tunnel off, and we'll snap on. There you go, get a little dip in maybe. I just want to see, how are we doing on speed? I want to make sure I can, you know, complete the course. Just a little worried on that. And also make sure it has a decent amount of speed while we're at it. You know, for a B&M Hyper, it's honestly pretty good. Just gonna press autocomplete, see if we can make it through. Oh yeah, we can. Alright. There we go. I really want to see if I can go under. Dang it. Guess we'll have to do another camelback. I really hope we have enough speed. So I'll be slightly worrying if we don't, you know? Let's see, where would we be heading if we... I don't want to go 90 degrees there. Alright, train's there. Gotta make sure we're nice and good on speed. Is this something I need to do? It works when I don't want it to work, of course. Is it because we're near the water? Let me edit the terrain a little bit. Can you work now? Alright, I just want to see if I get rid of the water. Can I put it back? Yeah. Let me try it now with the water gun, maybe. Yeah, it's the water. Freaking water. There we go, we're feeling good here. Yeah. No, I just want to check. Can we put the water back? Is that where it was? Looks like where it was. Yeah, that's where it was. Alright. Now, again, I want to make sure the hyper can make it. And I want to make sure it's not a boring ride, you know? You know how it is with boring rides, those suck. Hopefully it's not boring being a hyper. Listen, tree. You're starting to bother me now. I know this tree is. Trees, my mortal enemy. There we go. How much speed do we have here? Ooh, I kind of just got a cool idea. I just want, like, you know. You know. Get a few unexpected things in here and there, you know. I'm not even sure I 100% know what I'm doing. Alright, so what train is? There you go. Will it be cool? You know what? I'm gonna ride the ride, check if it's cool, okay? Sorry it was a little boring during that part, but hey, oh, that's kind of what this sort of section's all about. You know, you gotta focus on getting a cool coaster, 'cause that's what's most important. And I'll see you in a minute. Bye-bye. Alright, you guys, I'm back from decorating the area, and really, it did not take much work, because most of the area around this coaster is already decorated. You know, you have this area decorated, this entire area. All I really did was some area on the cliff here. Changed the color, added some music, hopefully it'll work, and I added a cave because caves are cool, and I named this thing the Bat, and so I gave Spooky Monsters music soundtrack, and you know what, I think it's gonna be cool, and let's ride the Bat, the new B&M Hyper at Pirate Park. Who knows, maybe you have some bats hanging around with pirates, you never know. Trying to listen for the music. I mean, yeah, I hear it, obviously, but it works pretty well, actually. It gives it almost an epic grand feeling, but it's like spooky theme hint in there, and I dig it. Let's fast forward through this. This is kind of crap. But let's take a look at the view of everything, you know. You got, I forgot the names of my rising button. Flying Fish, Kraken Unleashed or something like that. And Anaconda, there we go, I remember. Yeah, it's a pretty weird being in Hyper because of the area that it's put in. And say a few walky turns here and there. I'm probably going to skip some of them. Got a pretty sweet turn there. Then a little turn around, go through some foliage. And then drop down, go into an airtime hill. I did replace this a little bit, make it more interesting. I have an airtime bit here and there, a few airtime hills there. more airtime, loads of airtime on this ride. This is what this thing is about. And especially by this thing at night, I assume it'll feel a lot more like that. And going through the cave there, down, airtime hill. The speed worked well for the ride. That was pretty good. Turn around, and you're in the station. There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's the bat. Now, there was something I wanted to, yeah, I saw that there was an airtime hill here. This first one here. Well, no, right after the first airtime hill. Yeah, you can see it's a little wonky, so I'm just gonna fix that. Actually, I'm just gonna redo the airtime hill. Gosh darn it. It was fine the way it was. It was totally fine. Now, I don't like what it did to my airtime hill because it's less steep now. I think I just got rid of a few things. Yeah, I did a little rock thing here at the bottom. You really don't notice it on the coaster, but it's present. So yeah, that airtime hill is always just gonna be weird. Now, I don't want to smooth out the height. I just want to smooth out the turn itself. And the banking. The height and all. How about if I get this thing in here as well? And then I smooth that turn. Is that doing anything? It did a little. It did a little. It's fine. We can be a little wonky here and there. Wonkiness is okay. That's gonna be your life lesson for today, ladies and gentlemen. Wonkiness is okay. Geez, this thing towers over the park. Well, actually, that thing towers over the park, but Risawa Lake area here. Looking at Flying Coaster, this thing's elements are as tall as Flying Coaster's elements, which I guess isn't that great. Never mind. It doesn't do much for the skyline. Only for over here. Over here it looks massive, of course. And they're showing design the trains there, actually. I quite like them. What I did was I added some black, did a bit of brown, and I put on some blue in there for good measure. Because why not? Blue goes with anything. Just does. And hey, this looks cool. I kind of want to ride this at night. This thing is called the Bat, after all. We should be riding this thing at night. We should ride this thing at night. It's called the Bat. We have to. And here we go. Music, shut up. And here we go. You just gotta ride this thing at night. Oh, you do see the rock. That's pretty cool. Just gotta test this thing at night. You don't really feel the walkiness that much. I mean, you do a little, but I guess not that much. It's not too bad. This is pretty cool, actually, at night. Because you really do feel like a bat soaring over the water. Because that's what they do at the end of the day. When you need to get a drink, that's what they do. They go down, swoop down, and go back up after they got their little sip. That's how they do it. They want more, they'll have to do it again. I nailed the theming on this thing, and it wasn't even on purpose. That's awesome. Turn around, flying through tunnels, because they can fit through there because it's a bat. Oh, I love it. I did so well with the theming on this ride, and you can't even see what's going on here. I think we're turning into the station right now. No, we're not. Now we're turning into the station. There we go. All we have is this dude's light. That's absolutely terrifying. Alright guys, so there you go. There's the Bat, the new coaster added to Pirate Park, and you know what? It's a pretty sweet coaster. Might be the best in the park. Might be. You know, it's got airtime. Let's see. Oh, according to the ratings, yeah, 73 miles per hour, 176 foot drop. But look, 11 airtime moments. It's a pretty long ride. It's got a lot going for it. Now, if we let's compare this ride to this ride. Yeah, it's overall got better ratings than that one. Yeah, better ratings than Unleashed. And yeah, better ratings than Anaconda. So, ratings wise, the Bat is the best. And in my opinion, the Bat is also the best coaster here. So, yeah, there we go. We just built the best coaster in the park. We did it together. And you know what? I'm really happy with it. Hey, you can never go wrong with a B&M Hyper. You really can't. It's a B&M Hyper. How can you go wrong? I haven't ridden a single bad B&M Hyper, but then again, I've only ridden 3, which it's a fair amount, but you know, not a whole lot. So I guess not enough to say that every B&M Hyper is good. All the ones I've ridden, at least, are good. Gets some sweet cinematic shots there, and I like that it's keeping its speed. I was actually impressed that it's doing that. There we go. So much airtime on those hills, though. It's insane. You know, these 3 hills here are pretty much all ejector. And then, you know, you go back to the floater. You got maybe 1 ejector hill in there. That's probably floater. I want to see if I can... There we go. That's a little ejector. That might be like flow ejector almost. That's what I'll compare it to. But, yeah, there we go. You know, mainly floater, but some ejector in there. And that's what this ride is. There you go. There is the Bat. And there is Pirate Park. Not Pirate Park done. I was going to say the Bat. I was going to say Pirate Park done. No, that's not true. But there we go. Well, the lake is done. The opening area is pretty much done. The lake is done. Sounds pretty cool, you know. Yeah, you have a lot of animals. You have flying fish. You have anacondas. You have bats, and for good measure, you have krakens. That's a very interesting lake. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did. It'll help out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.